Damn it. Ah! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Good morning, Twitch.tv. Good morning to YouTube as well.
Uh-huh.
And of course, get ready to be samurai slammed.
Yep. Get ready to be. Oh god. Oh, ow, I'm pinching my fingers. Okay. All right, very carefully now. We're going to put the microphone back in the mic arm. We're going to bring it. We're going to bring it. We're going to leave it. We're good? We're good. Okay then. It's a good start. Good morning, Twitch.tv. Good morning to YouTube as well. Good morning, mini Motorways. Let's go to Wellington for today's daily challenge. Hello, Samurai Sam. No. Oh my god, no Okay, start with no tunnels. Start with no tunnels. For a second, I thought it was just no tunnels. No tunnels in Wellington would be a death sentence. Oh, goodness. All right. So yes, good morning, everybody. Thank you to Samurai Sam for 18 months in the Goog troop. A year and a half for Sam. We are rapidly approaching, approaching the affiliaversary. This will be 2 years. Affiliaversary, duh. Sam wonders who was first. Who's to say? I don't know who was first. No one has claimed the title, to my knowledge. No one has been here, officially, for the record. It is a mystery to me. It's not letting you redeem it. The fuck? I'm first.
Hear ye. Let the record show that this viewer was here first.
It's me. I'm the one who's first. I am the one who comes first. Damn it. All right. So we got this blue circle right here with this weird flowery nonsense. This is like a blue cul-de-sac. A cul-de... I can't think of a synonym for blue that starts with S. Or rhymes with sack. Oh well. And then we have the nice little road here for those pinks. We'll run this guy over to here. You know what? You can join that. That'll be okay. You go out that way as well. Got the pinks, got the blues, got more blues, got the yellows. 1B, 1R, all that good stuff. Before we get too deep into the program today, I would also like to move my microphone so that I can speak this way and y'all can still hear me. I'm constantly worried that my audio is bad, even though it's usually pretty good. Anyway, let's pop over here and send a special thank you to...
It's not the best choice.
Rizzo Abby, who came through and followed off stream yesterday after we delivered her a raid. Thank you very much, Rizzo Abby, for that. We'll get these greens going off this way. I wanted to talk, as we usually do, or sometimes do, here on the channel. I wanted to talk some pro-graps, specifically last night's episode of AEW Dynamite and this week's AEW All Out pay-per-view, because I have some thoughts. It was a weird show, and if you've been watching AEW, which, granted, most folks watching this haven't, but for those who have been watching, first of all, gross, pinks, unacceptable what we're doing here. We're going to run, I guess we're going to take these two pink guys and slide them out this way, just as far north as possible, and connect that way via Motorway. Sure, let's do that. And you four can support the circle, because I really don't want to deal with any of this nonsense. Here, you're actually going to be fine as an emergency pink going in this way. Have you ever thought about being a wrestling broadcaster? That's actually a thing I've done. I worked a couple of shows for a very sketchy independent wrestling company in like Providence, Rhode Island, a decade and change ago. It's every once in a while I kick around the idea of like looking for a local indie around here, but if I was gonna pursue that as a career, first of all, you don't pursue that as a career. It would have to be like, especially at the small level, I would have to be kind of an everyman at a wrestling company. And to be honest with you, there's a lot of stuff that goes on in and around the professional wrestling business that I frankly don't want to see. Ranging from dealing with people's personalities to witnessing injuries. Like, guys get hurt doing this. Guys get hurt real bad doing this. I don't want to be around that. You know? The professional wrestling industry, and this is true of all industries. I'm not, signaling out pro wrestling, but particularly at the small independent level, pro wrestling does not have a great reputation. And although it is certainly better now than it was in like the 70s, 80s, 90s, or early 2000s, it is not necessarily the most glamorous industry filled with the most honest and truthful, up and up people delivering nothing but the greatest product at all times. So, it's the kind of thing where I'm a fan, and I think I'm happy to just remain a fan, to be honest. Let's draw a purple road right here. Incidentally, we're going to grab this guy, cut through here. You go up there. That'll be cool. We'll maintain 1B, 1R just as long as we can. Unfortunately, is there a way for me to... No, I don't think there's a way for me to get this guy involved unless... Actually, I can do this. Kind of mirror what I'm doing over here. Although it occurs to me, it might be better if I take... Well, this is okay. This right here, what we've got going is... Actually, no. You know what? I've got 5 pinks here that aren't doing much. Let's move motorway number 1. We're going to kill all of this. Yeah, you are going to swing in that way. You are going to swing there. And these 5 are going to be solely responsible for maintaining this business right here. There we go. Okay, so this yellow guy just went circular, which is not super, to be honest. I could do without that. I think we're going to be roughly okay. Oh, God. Okay. All right, listen. That's not too bad, I think. Let's go here. I'm going to put... I don't have any traffic lights. Fuck. I want a traffic light right at this intersection, but I don't know if we're ever going to get one. In the meantime, what we're going to do is come out to here, up this way, down there, and these oranges and purples are going to share a road for a while. Okay. So, traffic lights. Just what I remembered. Just what I did. Samurai Sam wants to remember a guy, and that guy is Diamond Dallas Page. Oh, DDP has had and continues to have one of the more interesting careers in professional wrestling. He's a guy who got his start in the industry at a comparatively very old age. He started out as a manager in his 30s. Like, he was not in pro wrestling pretty much at all until I think it was the early 90s, maybe the late 80s. I remember one of the first things he did in his career in pro wrestling was he drove a ring car at like WrestleMania 3 or 6 or something like that, like an early WrestleMania. He was just a chauffeur, like a fake, storyline chauffeur, driving some guys to the ring for their match at WrestleMania. I think the Honky Tonk Man was one of the guys he drove to the ring, right? He started off as just a low-level, nothing-doing extra, and he eventually became a manager, and, as is typically the case, it was very fortunate for DDP's career that he was very, very good friends with Eric Bischoff, because if you were very, very good friends with Eric Bischoff in the 1990s, two things had to happen for you to get a good job in WCW. One, you had to be very, very good friends with Eric Bischoff, and two, you had to want a job in WCW. If you met both of those qualifications, well then, by God, man, you were going to get a job in WCW. Nepotism was very much alive and well in World Championship Wrestling. Let's see here. Let's get these green guys going off in a thisly direction somehow. And again, let's say, how are we going to do that? I wonder. Let's redraw this road such that you come out here, you come out there. Nope, you're the guys turning. That's not what I want. I want you to go there. Boop. No. Boop like so, boop like so, and can you be the... No. Interesting. Well, what if you came out here? There. Now you're the okay, there you go. Good morning, Westman 007. School starts tomorrow, which is a damned shame. You hate to see that. Oh, but it is for the best, I suppose. Let's replace this traffic light with a roundabout. We'll put a roundabout right here about. We'll send this road into here. These oranges can come at it from that angle. And now our greens that aren't going, actually the greens that come through here can pop out this way, go over here, and get like so up to this double plaza. There you go, boy. Okay, alright, not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. You can go there, you can swing up this way. Hopefully we'll get one more. I said one more green. I wanted the one more green to be in here. Oh, you're a circle. Oh, you're a gross and awful circle. Well, fuck you too, friend. Yikes. Okay. Alright, can I get a tunnel this week? If I get a tunnel this week, this is gonna be fine. If not, we're gonna have interesting problems. So Diamond Dallas Page got his start as a manager in like the 80s, and he eventually went to work for WCW because he was really good friends with Eric Bischoff and wanted to work in WCW, so that meant he got a job. That was just the way things worked. And he eventually, he worked his ass off, and he became, nobody really thought he would amount to much because he got his start so young, but he became, a really good professional wrestler. He was really over. He was really good in the ring. Let's take a roundabout here and figure out how we're going to get... Fuck. Let's figure out how we're going to get fuck. That's what... Oh, God. Pickup artists do, I guess? Yeah, we're pickup artists now. I'm sorry to say. This is indeed today's daily challenge. We started with no tunnels, and we only get one motorway. I'm just now realizing the implications of only getting that one motorway, but yep, we only got that one motorway, so oh well. Now then. No, Sam, no, I don't want a peacock for anybody. I don't want a peacock. Leah hates this map, which, fair. Very fair. Alright. I think what we're going to have to do, unfortunately, and this is very unfortunate what we're going to have to do here. I think we are going to have to, Sam, no. I think what we might have to do is run, good God, what am I doing? You 4 run up this way, right? Because I don't have a tunnel and I can't get through here, and I don't think this guy can keep this business alive for a week. So, you come up here, join the pink road, swing along this way. Now that you're this way, perhaps you can turn left here with that traffic light. Having successfully turned left there with that traffic light, we can then draw you into a roundabout that comes right here. Boom, boom. These pinks they can't avoid the roundabout. They can't avoid the roundabout because we need a southern road for the roundabout coming out this way. There. So all of you can go that way. Also, pinks in the roundabout, shoe fly shoe. Pinkies in the roundabout, shoe fly shoe. Pinkies in the roundabout, shoe fly shoe. Oh boy. You guys. Now I need to get pinks out this way too, which just sucks so hard. So very hard does this suck. Hello, Pepito. Sam, don't jinx it. She's sitting in the window in the bathroom because it's the only exposure she has to the outside, which is the closest she comes to boy cats. So don't jinx that she's been nice and quiet this morning, although she has been thus far. Here, we're not doing Would You Kindly. We're going to run you over to here. No, over to here. So now all of these pinks can get all of the over this way, and that's all going to be fine. All of this is going to be fine. This is a lovely and terrible disaster that we've created here. I need a tunnel so bad. I need a tunnel more than most people have ever needed most things, honestly. I need to separate this road here. Oh, God. Oh, God. I got 4 greens that aren't doing anything. So, Diamond Dallas Page. Nope. We were going to talk about DDP, and then this guy decided to spawn. So, oof. This right here, by the way, the roundabout that kills everything. Just so we're aware. Just so we're on the same page. You would think it's this, but I think it's actually going to be this. The roundabout that kills everything. Can I wait until the weekend to deal with this guy? Yes, I can. I don't know how I'm going to deal with that guy, but I am going to wait until the weekend to do it. So, oh, this yellow circle is mad. I think this yellow circle is mad because there's only 2 yellow houses on the entire road network. So, also not good. Okay. Good Lord. All right, you know what? Here's what I think. Here's how I think we're going to get oranges over to here. Rather than run more traffic through this way, which is already a nightmare, let's instead run more traffic out this way. Because that's, not a nightmare. You swing that way. You come out here. So all of the oranges are going to be on all of this road. There you go. You go up there. That's going to be fine. Meanwhile, actually no. We've got one more entry into the roundabout. Oh wait, I just took it. Okay, never mind. So you two, yeah, you and you and you. No. Swing correctly. There you go. There you go. Is that dumb? That feels dumb. Here, let's make that less dumb. You go in that way. You three go in like so, like that, and then you two, there, boom. Proper dread sigil, right there. That's definite garbage, but let's continue. Meanwhile, we need to get more yellows into the network, so let's hook this way, down here, and the yellows grab onto that, swing out here. Okay, everybody go. Everybody go. Okay, let's turn this up here. These orange guys are starting to come support this business. That's going to be fine. This roundabout, look at this roundabout. This is the roundabout that kills everything. Right here. I do have traffic lights, but I mean, yeah. Yeesh. Yeesh and yeesh and yeesh. I've definitely got to take pressure off of this roundabout somehow, but, oh boy. Oh, buddy. Oh, I have built things terribly. I'd love to just blow this up and draw it again, but you can't do that. You absolutely cannot do that. So Diamond Dallas Page eventually became a really good pro wrestler. He was actually, nowadays, most guys tend to really plan out their matches beforehand. This map is terrible, Cecily. It might be the map. All right, let's take another roundabout and see, is there anything I can do to fix this right now? Actually, I can kind of help it. I can kill this traffic light and reposition these greens such that they're not on here, right? That'll help a little bit. Now I've got another roundabout to use. If I put it here, no, that's not going to help anything. Actually, it might reduce traffic flow coming this way. Oh, I thought I could pop a roundabout right in there. No, I can't, because it's not, you have to have the 4 basic directions free. Like I could have the the southwest corner or the northwest corner obscured, but I can't have the west corner covered up. So can't sneak a roundabout in there, which means I don't think I can sneak this roundabout anywhere. This is a pretty dire map, TBH. Well, that being the case, let's just pop you out of here and traffic light that and get a purple vaguely going in that direction, I suppose. Here. Yeah, I don't know what to do. It's just gonna die. These greens are just kaput. Oh well. Crapped out at about 1,017. It feels like it could have been a worse score. Top 45%. Okay. Didn't do too well today, but it's all right. We'll get him next time. Let's bring in Wordle and finish our story about DDP, shall we? So Diamond Dallas Page was one of the first guys to start really heavily scripting his matches. He would, in fact, write down a lot of his plan for the way a match would be laid out. And these days, guys will, typically, not all guys, some guys still like to call things in the ring 100% of the time, but a lot of times guys today will work out their match in the back, and they'll say, let's do this spot and this spot and this spot, and we'll do this and transition into this and that sort of thing. In the 90s and early 2000s, that was really uncommon. So DDP actually got a pretty negative reputation for a while for being a guy who did what turned out to be what is now essentially the standard. So That was kind of unfortunate for him. But he had a nice long career. He was a main event guy in WCW. He didn't get treated well when he jumped to the WWF. He's not alone in that boat. But DDP has had kind of a second career as a yoga instructor and motivational speaker. And depending on who you listen to, because there's definitely a lot of self-promotion here, but it's also legitimately true that Diamond Dallas Page has had an incredibly transformative effect on a lot of wrestlers' lives as they've transitioned out of wrestling and as they've struggled with pills and alcohol. And good morning, Forgotten Donut, by the way. You know, DDP Yoga, DDPY, and like Diamond Dallas Page's life coaching was one of the things that, you know, for a long time before his passing, like many, many years. It could be Chain. Could absolutely be Chain. It's not, but it could have been. And we learned that there's an end. Like, for a long time before his passing, many people just wrote Scott Hall off as a totally helpless and lost alcoholic and drug addict. And I did, in fact, get Samurai Slammed. I did. It's very true. Also, somebody jinxed it and Nora's here. Hi. Hello. Yes, you're very talkative. It is a day that ends in Y. My cat is meowing at me. Yes. Yes, I heard that. Yep. That is true. All right. Where was I going with this? Diamond Dallas Page kind of helped Scott Hall a lot. And, it never, 100% took, so to speak, but when Scott Hall was clean, he would credit it to Diamond Dallas Page. And when Jake Roberts got clean, Jake the Snake Roberts was another guy who most fans in the wrestling business just kind of wrote off as one of these days he's gonna overdose and just kill himself. And fortunately, so far, he's been able to get himself clean and turn his life around, and he credits Diamond Dallas Page for that 100%. So, for as much of a contribution as DDP had as a wrestler or a manager, he's had just as much. It can't be knife, there's no E. For as much of a contribution as he's had as a wrestler and a manager, he's been just as influential and just as meaningful in this second career he's had as like a life coach. So yeah, DDP all around seems like a pretty cool dude. Had a very interesting career. Still shows up every once in a great while to deliver a diamond cutter. By the way, the diamond cutter, best fucking move in professional wrestling. DDP had 892 ways to hit a diamond cutter, and 807 of them were great. So, I like DDP a lot. I'm a fan. What are you scratching? No, you can't dig in the trash can. It's not a thing you're allowed to do. All right. What is this word? It could be... it cannot be night because there's no H or T. It can't be... there are many things that it can't be, actually. It can't be rinse. It can't be dense. It can't be Ringo. We can't talk about any of the Beatles, but... Does the one that wasn't great involve a true fact? No. It's just like DDP experimented with some stuff in the ring and he tried a bunch of moves and sometimes they looked a little weird. Guys do that. I was just making a joke. Hi, Nora. Let's see. We know that there's no P, K, or Y, but I did get that E, or that N rather, into the right place. So, let's see here. It can't be bikini. That has 6 letters. Westman once did a stream with a camera, and their cat Mummy got her face in the camera and her body on the entire keyboard. Yep, that'll happen. Actually, you're gonna see, yep, there's a cattail. Oh, is the table close enough to the desk today? That's nice. Nora, do not eat that. Hey! Legitimately unacceptable. And now I've knocked over my headphones. This is great. Everything's fine. Yes. It made me knock over my headphones. All right. Yeah, had to immediately yank something away from her. All right, what is this word? This word is not ingot. We know that. There's no T. The N is in the wrong place. It can't be Benji. You know, it's not going to be that. It's not going to be... I think the I is the last letter. Everything's fine until the cat says nope. Yep. Pretty much. Is there anything that goes there? It's not India. That's very wrong. It's not... Huh. This is 2 words. This is 2 words. It cannot be that. It can't be like... What in the fuck? That's the last 5 letters of the word signal, Goog. Also, there's no A. But... No, igneous rock is 6 letters. Ignite is 6 letters. Sam got it in 4. Well, you can samurai... No, rephrase. You can drop that emote again in a moment, Sam, because I'm not getting this in 4. But... Ooh. That's not a word. That's a shame. Oh boy. It might be time to... I have no idea what time it is. Nope. I can't even see, like, any words here. This is taking 5 ever. 5 ever is 25% longer than 4 ever. It could be... I was thrown off by the I, and then you were like, oh right, that word. Well, I have not yet hit on that word. Where did you... How are you... Ow. Oh, Nora. Nora, you snapped Josh Beckett's legs. Oh. God damn it. Motherfucker. Bindi. There you go. We put the I in the right place. Oh. Ow. I have this lovely little bobblehead of Josh Beckett from when he was with the Portland Sea Dogs. And it's a very clean break. I can probably glue this back, actually. So it's not the end of the world, but it's supposed to be like on a little base with a pedestal that declares him the 2003 World Series MVP. And it was on the bookcase behind me, and it went voop. And I think, as I recall, the Sea Dogs used to be a Marlins affiliate, Sam. I think he was actually, when he was a Sea Dog, he was a Marlins prospect. I'm not entirely sure about that. I don't think it was just a rehab assignment. Because why would they declare him the 2003 World Series MVP, or why would he get a bobblehead? But could have been a rehab assignment. Could have been a former Sea Dog prospect. But yes, I have a Josh Beckett bobblehead that just kind of pop right at the legs. Oh well. It's fixable. Now, what in the hell is this word? No. What, Westman? I'm sorry, what? Well, obviously, Josh Beckett did not win the 2003 World Series with the Portland Sea Dogs. So I think it's entirely possible that, he was a Sea Dog when they were a Marlins affiliate, and then when the Sea Dogs were a Red Sox affiliate and Beckett was on the Red Sox, they did a promotion or something like that. I honestly don't remember how I got this bobblehead. So, I'm just guessing. But, yeah. Anyway. Sure, let's try this word. That is not a word. What in the hell is this word? I am not going to get this game. I'm not going to get this word. I've never been to a Portland Sea Dogs game, no. I am not going to get this word. I need help. If anyone has, hints or anything like that, now is the time, because we've been staring at this for what feels like 15 minutes. Never mind. I'm bored by you all. Wait, no, there's no E. Damn it! That felt smart, but I was in fact stupid. Fungi is the actual answer. I wanted to swear. Yep, I meant to do that. Every part of that was planned, including the swearing and the sudden decision not to swear, because, it's not like we ever fucking swear on this show. Exactly. I got it out of the swearing reflex, which I decided to suppress for some reason. I don't know why I decided to suppress it, but I did. All right. Well then, I think that's enough. I think we're going to call it right there on today's episode of Good Morning Mini Motorways. Later tonight, I will be back with Control as we continue working our way through the DLC and some side missions that we missed during the main campaign. I do know, incidentally, what the next Thursday game is going to be, but I'm not telling you yet. We'll keep it a mystery. Tonight, we will be playing Control. Until then, thank y'all so much for watching. Have a great day. Goodbye.